Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is a question. We have a question June 17, 33 variant and question number 7. Okay. There's a distance time graph. You can see that distance time graph. Okay. And let's start. So first of all, let me read a question. Then because I will fix my screen, then I can't change. Diagram shows a travel graph between the three towns. How many, sorry, for how many minutes does the bus stop at W? So W is actually, could not show you, wait a minute. Now, okay, W is where? W is here. City W is here, and how many minutes stop here? So we can count easily the number of boxes, not a hard job. Next question, write down the time bus leaves W. So what time bus leave W? So naturally, a leaving time, entering time is this, and leaving time is this. So not a hard ask for us to find out a time. Third point, speed. Okay, and I discussed with you the speed time. Speed time graph. We have two rules. Speed time graph. We have two rules. Okay. Rule number one: area under graph is distance. Area under graph is distance, and gradient of the line is acceleration. Is called acceleration. But in distance time graph, we have one rule only. Only one rule, and that is the gradient of the line is speed. So speed, this criteria, as you know. So he's asking speed here. So speed of the bus from T to W, two cities, T and W, T city here, W here. So indirectly, he's asking about this speed. So I will find out the gradient is very clear. Okay. Next point B, he said that we have a read, okay, on a journey back from W, the bus stopped for 15 minutes in T. Okay, well, and it stop at T. So it means while coming back here, here we have a stop somewhere. Okay, maybe stop like this. So I just show you where stop. Okay, so stop is like here. Some, I don't know how much time, but I'll tell later. But 15 minutes. Okay, I'll discuss how to make it and draw the rest graph, and then constant speed and to reach back S town. So we have to draw like this, and I will discuss inshallah later. Let me discuss a question first with you. Last part he's asking here: a cyclist L leaves the S at this time, constant speed to W. Okay, this is very clear, and arrived at W at 12:30. This is actually a different cycle. This is not the same. There's different cycle. Maybe a different this kind of graph. Okay, maybe, I'm not sure. On travel graph, draw this journey and write down some time for the when cycle meets the bus and how far. So let's start. It's a very complicated, lengthy question. So let's start. So the idea is very clear, and I will not show you this question again. So just concentrate and take a screenshot of this screen and start with me. And I'm just focusing now on our screen here. So let's start now. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Okay, so let's start here. I will focus on this question like this. All right, now we can do it easily. First of all, before to start this kind of question, whenever we have given here minutes, so you must know how many minutes. For example, 10 to 11, 11 to 11:30, it means 30 minutes I have. So 30 minutes are there. So what is the formula? We have value divided by number of boxes. Number of boxes. So 30 box value, and boxes, how many count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. So it means 5. It means I can say here on the right side and right anywhere, one box is equals to 5 minutes. This is a very, very clear to you. So I'm erasing this one. Okay. So this is very clear. Number 2, and now I'm starting my question. Okay. First part, he's asking what according to question within have my worksheet in my hand. For how many minutes does the bus stop at W? W where? W is here. City W. So how many boxes we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. And one box is a 5 minutes. So 5 fours are 20. So I'm writing the answer AI part. So he's stopped for 20 minutes. So first part is Alhamdulillah, very, very clear. Next, second part here, A2. A2, he's asking us, he's asking here, write down the time bus leaves W. write down the time bus leaves W. So, while returning, he said that returning, while returning, find out the so naturally here bus arriving and here bus leaving. So it means he talk about which time? This time actually. I repeat again the question, A2 part, write down the time bus leaves W. So this is the time I have to check it. And one box back from 12. And all of 12 is on a clock. If 5 minutes back, why 5 minutes back? Because one box 5 minutes. So it's become 11:55. This is a time on the clock. I'm sure this is a very, very clear idea. Part number A third. He is asking a third part. And according to worksheet, according to question, he asking speed of the bus from T to W is 96 kilometers per hour. Change 96 kilometers per hour to, okay, we have to convert 96 kilometers per hour to meter per second. So this is a not linked with this any diagram. Okay, simple. So what is technique? And I taught many times kilometers to meter. Okay, show even whenever you want to convert kilometers to meter, we have to multiply by 1,000 and hour to minute and then minute to second. If you want to convert into 61 time into 60-second time. So it means 96 I have already times 2,000 and divided by 60 into 60. You can ask, sir, why are you writing, sir? You said multiply, but you are dividing here. No, I'm not dividing actually. Hour is already in denominator. And in denominator, I'm multiplying, so it's not a big difference. So same thing. So I think idea is very, very clear. And the answer I'm getting is 26.67. So answer is coming in fraction. If you see, if you want to see, know that fraction part, it is actually 80 by 3. 80 by 3. But in decimal, it is actually 26.7 meter per second. So I hope so. A part is completely over. Now I'm going for B part. Get ready. B part. And a B part is concerned especially draw a diagram plotting. Okay, let me write some important data for B part. He said while on journey back from W, like he is here, he's coming back. Okay, and what story given here? The bus stops for 15 minutes in T. So while coming back at T, he will stop 50 at this point. 15 minutes stop we have. So 15 minutes, one box. So 5. So 5 is 15. So it means 3 box. We have to make a straight line. Why straight line? Because I said before that whenever stop is there, so stop means straight line, no motion at all. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, this part is very clear. So we have done it. This stop is mentioned clearly. Part number 1 is done. And further, what is saying further? Same line. He said after stop 15 minutes, it travels 64 kilometers per hour, and to reach S town. Okay, so where is S town? S town is here. Okay, it means we have to start over from here and try to reach. I'm not sure line is this way, or this way. So let's see how line we have to make it. This is interesting. But one thing is very clear. Speed is 64 kilometers per hour. Okay. Now problem is here. What is a form? We have technique formula. All of you know distance is equal to speed into time. How much distance he has to travel from town T to S town? Check it. Go straight 16. Go straight 0. It means gap between them is 16 kilometer. So it means very clear sense that he has to travel 16 kilometers. So distance here I can write here 16. And speed is given by him is 64 kilometers per hour. And time, it goes down, and I get the time here back. 16 divided by 64, it give you 1 by 4. It means 0.25 hours. But do you know hours? So in our, we want to convert into minutes. Why minutes, sir? Because all minutes along x-axis we have minutes. So you know that 0.25 hours, if I multiply into 60, I will get in minutes. So into 60, and I got 15 minutes. And 15 minutes means three boxes. Why, sir? Because one box 5 minutes, then five, then five. So it means three boxes. So it means that I have to start my line from here, and this is a time here, and I have to, from here, three box jump. So it means this is a point we have to meet the line. And let's start. Let's start a line. I hope so. You got okay. Now, if you don't understand at all, I help you. Look, this time, how much? Three boxes. Each box 5 minutes. Five threes are 15 minutes. It means it will take 15 minutes to travel. 15 minutes to travel 16 kilometer distance with a speed of 64. I think idea is very, very clear, and I have finished my diagram very easily, Alhamdulillah. So I'm erasing the rest part of the question, because you can take screenshot even later on by keeping the video pause. Okay. So this idea is very, very clear. Now I have finished my diagram, and let's talk about part number C now. But before I start C part, let me read a question. He said that another cyclist. So this is a cyclist we have. Okay, first this diagram for bus. This whole diagram is for bus. Now I will make a diagram for cyclist, and cyclist leave S town. What time it leaves? So leave at 11:15. At 11:15. Let me write a whole story. Okay, leaves S town at 11:15. Done. Travel constant speed. So constant speed travel. Constant speed travel. Okay, and reach W. Reach W. Okay, the W city. And after that, okay. What is arriving time? Arrival time. So arrival time at W. Arrival at W is 12 hours 30 minutes. Okay. So on diagram, you have to draw it. First of all, my children, is so easy line. 11:15 starting. Where is 11:15? Oh. So 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15. It means this is a starting time. Where is 12:30? 12:30 is here. This is ending time. So, and where's the town W? Town W top. So it means that this is a line of W, and please see here, this meet here. So this box I need. Repeat again. This is a line of W town, and this is a line of 12 or 30 minutes. They meet at this point. So what is my planning here? This point and this point I will join directly. Let's start. I'm starting now. Get ready. And inshallah, I believe you will understand what I am doing. Just wait and watch. Okay. And let me erase everything further. Okay, now I give an example further, and I give a proper explanation. At 11:15, cyclist start. Okay, and start from 11:15 and stop at stops at 12:30. Okay, I think idea is very clear. And yes, okay. And draw this journey on screen. I think this part is not a hard at all. Write down the time when the cyclists meet the cycle bus. This is a cyclist. This is cyclist. Okay. And cyclists meet the time. What time? So meeting is somewhere here. Okay. Actually, my diagram may be a little bit moved. Okay, but it should meet somewhere here. But it's still okay. But it is a close time is this one, and because it's a photocopied, let me tell you, this diagram is photocopied. That is why my line is a little bit moved. But anyway, come down. This is answer. Even I do a more accurate value. So let's see. One box 5. So I make a line below. Look at see. No. 1 minute, please. See this here. Okay, let's try to get 12 here. One box forward, 12, 5, and here of 10. It means it is not 10. It's not 10. Around but 1 or 2 minutes left. So I think so. I can say that is a 12 hour and 8 minutes approximately. So what was the question he was asking us? Right on the time when cyclists meet the bus. So answer coming 12 hours and 8 minutes. This is our answer done. Last part, how far is a cyclist from the W when they meet the bus? Repeat again. Okay, I think let me erase the right hand side data and let me write the question, because when you see the question, you will understand well what he is demanding from us. Let me read. All right, sir. How far? First question, how far? How far means what? Distance. Distance. How far cyclist, okay, is from W town when they when meet with a bus. Okay, so we want to find how far cyclist from W town. Where is W town? W town is the top. Okay, and cyclist is coming from the down. This is a line. Okay, and it means cyclists meet here. Okay, and W town is here, and meeting point is here. I want to find this gap. I want to find this gap. Repeat again. He said that what is the distance between cyclists where the meet and the W line. So I think this line. Okay, look at this line gap is my target, and let's try to get it. Okay, let's start. So how to find this one? First of all, I show you the line. I show a blue line so you can understand easily. Somewhere in the middle of that. Okay, for your knowledge, in the top line is a 32. So come down 32, and this is I count as a 20, and this is 22. This is 25 something, 25. So 32 minus 25. So answer is coming here. 32 minus 25 is 7 minutes, 7 kilometers. Sorry. So 32 minus 25, it give us 7 kilometers. So answer is for it is last part. He was asking us. I'm writing finally here, and inshallah, I hope so. You got the idea. C part third. He was asking us how far. So distance is equals to 32 minus 25. So 7 kilometers is our answer. I hope so. The idea is completely over. This one correction, student. This is not 25. Thank you very much. There's a one mistake here. This is not 25. Sorry. This is a 20. This is 22. And this is a 23 actually. This is not 22. After this one, middle of that, because in the middle of 24 and 22, naturally 23. So with this is a 23. Let me, I'm erasing and writing again. So this is 23 and this 32. And it means that gap between, this is very clear. Okay, so 32 minus 23, it give you 9 kilometer distance between them. I hope so. Idea is very, very clear.